I'm here with Simon McFarlane, who is one of the candidates standing to be MSP in the Scottish Parliament elections in Maryhill and Springburn. So Simon, why do you want to be the MSP for this area?
I've lived here for 20 years, my daughters go to school here. I think it's a fantastic place to live, but I see it being let down by the Tories and SNP. Maryhill and Springburn could be such a better place to live if it was invested in and people had the opportunities that they're denied by the Tories and the SNP. So I'm really fired up. I'm keen to be really visible for the Labour Party in this community. It's on my doorstep. I live here, and that lends itself to being out in the community, representing the Labour Party, being a visible candidate and showing up the inadequacies of our SNP representatives at Holyrood and at Westminster, and what a difference Labour could make to this community if we were given the opportunity to represent them and hopefully govern over them with a Labour government in the Scottish Parliament and at Westminster. And I'm committed to doing everything I can as a candidate to win this seat back for Labour, win Maryhill and Springburn back for Labour.
How do we get people to trust Labour again?
I think it's by showing that we're competent and committed to standing beside them in their community. I think the problem we face is the SNP is very much seen as a natural party of government now. That's a position Labour used to hold, but we've lost that and we've lost trust with people, and we've got to regain that, and we can only do that by getting beside people, I think, in the community and campaigning the things that they're interested and concerned about. And the party's beginning to do more of that. We've seen that with the community organisers and that whole agenda. And I think I can bring some of my trade union organising skills to complement that in Maryhill and Springburn, because we've got a long way to go to get back in this constituency, back to winning. But I think we can, because there's huge issues out there, as you know, and it's only going to be by getting a Labour government in Scotland and at a UK level that we can address them. But we've got to get people's confidence and trust back first. That's got to be the number one priority.
So what would you say the big issues are in Maryhill and Springburn?
I think the biggest issue in Maryhill and Springburn's got to be the endemic poverty that has been in our society and our community for a long period of time, and it's been ramped up by austerity by the Tories and the SNP. We can see that as you walk around this constituency, the impact it's having in people's life. So the number one priority's got to be ending austerity and investing back in our communities and our public services. And you know, because the impact on people is so real. We've had a lot of attention, rightly so, on drug deaths in Scotland, and that is a major feature in Maryhill and Springburn, and you just see it in the streets. The children encounter it daily, walking about the community, going to school. They see people suffering with the consequences of addiction, not just drugs, alcohol and everything that brings. So we've got to get hope back into the community, and that's got to be focused on decent housing and decent jobs and decent employment and caring for people that need support in our society. And these have got to be the priorities in Maryhill and Springburn to change this community around. And that's what I'm committed to campaigning for as a candidate and hopefully as an MSP, because if we can give people in this constituency the hope that we can change it, then they'll come to Labour, and that's what we need to win this seat back for the party.
So how do you think that we can engage more people into the Labour Party locally? I
think there's been really good examples, and there's been some examples, for instance Pam Duncan Clancy had a listening event. I think we need to do more listening events, inviting in different community groups, people that are active in our communities, and also people that are not active, disengaged, may have been active in the past. Bring them in, giving them a cup of tea, listening to them before we try and tell them what we've got to offer. I think what the party's got to be in listening mode over the next period, and I think by organising community listening events, that's a really good way of engaging with people in a different manner. I also think that there's a range of community events that happen throughout the year. We should be out there with Maryhill and Springburn CLP badging our attendance and that, so we should look at getting a stall, gazebo, all that kind of stuff, creating a bit of a buzz about the Labour Party, and just been seeing at community events, often it's done around candidates and politicians. It needs to be done more around the party, I think. We're a team, we're only going to win this seat back with a team approach, and it's not just about candidates, it's about the party as a whole, from the leadership right down through the ordinary members, and that's the kind of approach I'd like to bring to the campaign in Maryhill and Springburn.